Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you are watching this video. This is the Rhematose Hour. Now, the Rhematose Hour, it's all about Rhematose Bible Academy. We want to talk to those who have experienced us, even for you to know what we do in Rhematose Bible Academy. Now, this is a video to let you understand that the call of God upon your life needs attention. In Rhematose Bible Academy, we make sure that everybody God has called has received the requisite knowledge to do ministry effectively. So Rhematose Bible Academy, it's a theological institution based in Accra, Ghana, but operates all over the world. Why? Because we have an online a platform and a portal where students all over the world that needs to be equipped for the word of the work of God are enrolled in. Now, we also have physical campuses in Ghana. We have our headquarters here in Accra, and then we have another branch in the Western North region of Ghana. So wherever you are chancing on this video, I want you to pay attention to everything that we are talking about. Now, Rhematose Bible Academy, we have courses ranging from certificate, diploma, advanced diploma, higher national diploma. We have bachelor degree, master degree, and then we have doctorate degree. So periodically, we do run programs even for pastors, church workers, and believers as a whole, even to be equipped for the work of ministry. Now, recently, we organized the 8 weeks Ministry MasterClass. Now, the Ministry MasterClass is a program that entails everything you need to know about ministry. And by the grace of God, we just completed this course. And we have one of the students with us today that we are going to interrogate. And he is going to tell us details of his experience with us. And so wherever you are, I want you to pay attention and then hear from the horse's own mouth and be challenged to enroll with us. Sir, you are welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Please, can you look into the video and tell us your full name and where you pastor?
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
It's a pleasure, sir.
I'm Reverend Joseph Adjei Akpor from Full Gospel Church International, House of Mercy. We have 2 branches in Teshi. Mine is the second branch in Teshi.
Amazing. Wow. All right. So it means that's where you live. You live in Teshi.
Yes, please.
Okay. So how did you get to contact Raymond? How did you get to know us? Can you share a bit information about that?
Yeah, I was just going through the Facebook and I came across it.
All right.
So I came across it.
So did you see a particular course we're advertising, or you just saw an information about the Bible school?
Yeah, I just saw the information about the Bible school. Okay. So let me just enroll and see what is going to happen.
Wow, I see. Now, the reason why I'm asking is that several times we had people telling us that the Holy Spirit told them to come to this school. Okay. Yeah, and it is a sign that we are not doing this for, any gain. Just because the Spirit of God is the one leading it to be done. That's why we are doing it. Yeah. So you mean you were on Facebook, you were just glancing through your Facebook and then you saw Rhematose Bible Academy. Yeah. Powerful. Now, when you saw us, was there a particular advert you saw or what?
Yes, I can't remember.
You can't remember?
Yes.
Okay.
But once I realized it was a Bible school, I said, no, okay, let me just enroll.
Why were you looking for a Bible school to attend or what?
Not really. Not really. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not really. But I just have the feeling that just enroll.
I see.
Just enroll.
But previously, have you enrolled in other Bible schools?
Yes, there is one school called Dominion Bible School, but it is far away from me. I'm living in Teshi.
Okay.
And the Bible school is at Ashama. Wow. So I realized the distance. So within the possible of 4 months, I have to drop out, because the nature of my work too doesn't give me back, because it's at the site, not online. But what really pushed me to, because it is online, because of the busy schedules of my time, I said, no, this can be a good one to me.
All right. Now, I want to talk to you watching this video. We need Ghanaians, we need to understand, the world must understand that we are in a global village now. Now, one of the challenges I've seen doing the online stuff is because Ghanaians, many people still don't believe, because of the scammers and all that. So once you have to pay money and all that online, they have not seen the physical venue and all that, they feel like probably this is also another scam. But I want you to understand that Pastor Joseph enrolled on an online program. It was an online program, and that's why he is here to say everything for you to understand. We are not joking. Now, our online programs are very flexible, and it is not time consuming at all. It doesn't restrain you from working. No, we do it in such a way that there's flexibility in you being trained with us. Now, when you saw our advert, like you are saying, what did you do? Did you call us? You WhatsApp us, or how? How did you get to contact us?
Yeah, actually.
Or you sign up?
Yes, I signed up.
Okay, then
yes.
it was the advert of the Ministry MasterClass that you saw.
So like you said, because of scammers, after I've done that, I realized I saw one guy on the page
Comment.
I think it's part of the student.
After you registered?
After I've registered.
Oh, okay. So when you were added to the lecture hall on WhatsApp.
That's right.
Okay.
So I saw one of the guys I knew called Abbott.
Okay.
He attended Dax Church.
Okay.
He's my friend.
Okay.
So when I saw his name, I said, let me ask him. So like you said, because of scammers, I asked him, Abbott, I saw your name on this.
Okay, the student admission page.
Yeah, student admission page.
Oh, okay.
And so I asked him, Abbott, what are you doing here? So I'm attending that college.
Oh, I see.
How do you find them? Yeah. So he said, oh, they are good people. Because he's my friend. And so once he said they are good people, I said, no, I'm ready to go.
That's right.
Yeah. So like you said, because of scammers, to join some of these things, sometimes you have to be a little bit more careful.
Skeptical. That's right.
Yes. But I will not, even though we have not started the discussion, but I will not lie to you that after joining for the first model, I realized that, wow,
you're in the right place.
Yeah, yes, you have gone to the right place.
Powerful. Yeah. Powerful. Okay, so I want you watching us to understand that let's consider the online. The online is time. It doesn't consume time. It doesn't waste your time. It doesn't restrict you to anything. Gone are the days where they will say online, you have to come to Google Meet, you have to come to YouTube and all that. We don't have time for those things. Now, when you come to Rhematose Bible Academy, in our online trainings, what we do is that we send every teachings through audio. Yeah, so anytime you are free, in the course of that time frame, you have to study. You study. All right. So either you study in the morning, at dawn, in the evening, is up to you. The time that is suitable for you. All right. So I want you to understand that we have a better way of doing these things. All right. So with Rhematose Bible Academy, we don't do video calls, all those things. No. We don't go to YouTube. You don't go and study on YouTube. No. You don't study on Facebook. Everything is purely on WhatsApp, because we believe that WhatsApp is a platform where everybody has even the means to, use. So we have looked at the cheapest means of communication. So please, I want you to be encouraged. All right. So Pastor Joseph, please, finally, you register. I think the registration fee was 50 cedis.
Yes, 50 cedis.
Good. So before you enrolled, I think we called you.
Yes.
Once you showed interest in it, we'll call you.
Yes.
So I think we asked for your number. You gave us your number. We called you, and then we explained the program to you.
That's right.
Good. Now, after that, when you agreed that yes, you want to enroll, I think we send you the Academy's official mobile money number,
That's
and
right.
you send the money through.
That's right.
Did we scam you?
Not at all. Not
All
at
right.
all. Yeah. I suppose to scam me, I could not have been here.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
That
You know, there are a lot of people who are very skeptical about this online stuff.
Yeah.
Many people are afraid they will throw their money and all that. But I want the reason why I'm stressing on this is that I want the general public to know that there are scammers out there. But Rhematose Bible Academy, now the name Rhematose Bible Academy should let you know that we are not scammers.
Right.
It's very important.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you paid, we send you the mobile money details to pay to you. Paid. We acknowledge your payment. We give you your registration number and everything.
Yeah.
Powerful. Now, after that, we added you to the lecture hall on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Good. So as time progressed, you paid the tuition fee as well.
Yeah.
And then we started.
I even pay half.
You paid half.
I pay half.
Wow. We gave you a privilege.
That's right.
Oh, okay. So when we started the program, I think the first program we started was was it personal development?
Yeah, personal development.
Good. So when you listen to that message, what can you say about that particular course that you studied?
Like we said from the beginning, Rhematose is there to help all of us.
That's right.
And like Doctor just said, if you can enroll or you cannot, force yourself to be here.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, because it is sometimes we think that where we have reached, we have gone to, we have peaked. But sometimes you could realize that you meet some kind of people and you realize that you have not reached anywhere at all. Yeah, so through the preparation for personal growth, it's really
That's the first lecture.
That's the first lecture. Helps me to know a lot of things about where you need to move to and how you need to rise up from where you are. And so the first model really helped me to put one or two things in order for me to know that this is where I am coming from and this is where I need to be.
That's right. So you've been, before then, you've been pastoring for how long?
For 30 years now.
Wow. Now, you that you are watching this video, please, I want you to learn from this conversation. You know, we have a lot of people who have the have arrived mentality. Yeah. They feel like they have gone to some Bible school for 1 year, 6 months or so they are ready for ministry. Now, I want you to understand that the ministry work demands that you must always be learning. Yeah, it's a continuous learning process. There's nothing like, oh, me, I'll finish. You know, there are a lot of people who have that mentality. Oh, this course, I've done it before. But they don't even know the content. You know, it's so funny. Please, wherever you are watching us from, I want you to have this mindset that ministry is for people who are humble to learn. Yeah. If you are not teachable, forget about ministry. Yeah. You will never go anywhere. I'm telling you. You need to be humble. So irrespective of whatever Bible school you have gone, whatever you have learned, understand that you must consistently be updating yourself by learning. You must always learn. Yeah. Any chance that has been given you to be equipped, please go for it. And that's what we do in Rhematose Bible Academy. In Rhematose Bible Academy, apart from our flagship courses, we also have periodic programs that we do to enhance pastors, church workers, and believers as a whole. So please, anytime you see any of our adverts, I will advise you that you quickly call the numbers to enroll. All right. So when the first lectures were done, you were very excited that you enrolled. Now, looking at the next, we had about 8 different models. Good. So looking at the other models, what can you say about any of them?
Yeah, the other models, all of them are unique.
Okay.
Yeah. But I realized one area. I am the type like using my church members.
Okay.
To work in the house of God.
That's right.
They come to the pulpit, they preach, some of them teach Sunday school and so on. Everybody is working.
Doing something. Wow.
So through one of the model, I realized that I am doing the right thing.
That's right.
But there was another one I realized I was not doing right. Okay. When it comes to the healthy pastor.
Okay.
I could realize that a lot of pastors are dying, even though they are doing the work of God.
Okay.
They will be on the pulpit and before they've gone. where they need to work on their cells.
Okay.
They need to work on their body, their health, which is very, very important.
Okay, the health.
The health. So once you are strong, you can go everywhere.
That's right.
To do the work of God. But when you are sick, there is no way. So that is where that was the area I realized that I need to work on it. Because of the schedules of my work. Every day busy, up and down, up and down, up and down. So I realized I need to work on it seriously. And so I took a decision by, number one, seeing my doctor, making sure I go through all the checks in the body.
That's right.
Yes. So I did that. And the doctor proved that everything is okay, but I need to rest. You could realize that along the program, I break out a little bit.
That's right.
Yes. And I called you and I told you.
That's right.
Yeah. So going through that, so even because of that, my quiz delay a little bit. Yeah. So through the model, that particular model, right?
That's the ministry and health.
Ministry and health rather push me up to start to do things which I'm not doing by then.
That's right.
Yeah. So I still want to encourage you, enroll, and you benefit.
Powerful, powerful. That's awesome. You are hearing it from the horse's own mouth. Now, nobody has pointed any gun on you to say all these things you are saying. It's something that you have experienced.
Yeah.
You know, so as you are hearing from Pastor Joseph, I believe so strongly that Rhematose Bible Academy is the right place you have to be. Now, like I said earlier on, we don't only do certificate, diploma, advanced diploma, higher national diploma, bachelor degree, master degree, or doctorate degree programs in this school. Now, what we also do is what we call ordination. So if God has called you, there are a lot of pastors who are doing the work of God. They have not been ordained. I'm telling you, it's an error. Now, if you don't want to have problem with the government, please be careful. You have to be ordained in doing the ministry work, because there are laws that governs ministry in every country. And in this country, the law here demands that if God has called you, number one, you have to be trained. Now, if your training is satisfied, then you have to be ordained into ministry proper. So as you are watching us now, we are running the ordination advert right now. Now, next month, we are starting an ordination program. So wherever you are watching us, please, I would advise you to come to Rhematose Bible Academy. Either you come to our campus to come and pick the ordination form, or you can call us. We have two ways of doing everything in the Bible school. Either you come to physical campus or you do it online. Whether payment, registration, everything, or the course itself, you can do it online. All right. So we have students all over the world, by the grace of God, who has enrolled on our courses. Now, apart from ordination, we have what we call gazetting. We gazette pastors, we gazette churches. So if you are listening to me, you have a church as a pastor, the church is not gazetted. You are not permitted to bless any marriage in that church. Be careful. If you are a pastor, your church has not been gazetted. You are not permitted to bury anybody who is dead. Be careful. Yeah, because these things are the laws of this land that pastors, we need to abide by. So your church must be gazetted. You, the pastor yourself, must be gazetted. Yeah. So Pastor Joseph, have you been gazetted?
Yes, please.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Amazing. So please, if you're a pastor watching me right now, you're also a worker in a church, talk to your pastor. If he has not been gazetted, Rhematose Bible Academy, we gazette pastors. Now, we also do what we call international ministerial license. We give ministerial license to pastors. All right. Now, it's very important for you to understand that as a pastor, you need an international ministerial license, because the call of God is not only limited to your locality. No, God will send you outside your country. God will send you outside your region. And there are certain places you go without international ministerial license, they will not allow you to do the work of God. It will surprise you, because everywhere has laws and regulations that governs it. Yeah. So please, I want you to contact us and let us do your international ministerial license for you, so that you can legibly do the work of ministry without any restraint. Now, apart from that, we also have elevation programs for apostolic elevation. We have prophetic elevation and all that. We elevate people into higher offices, even in the ministry. So that is one of the things we do for pastors. Now, if you're a pastor, your church is not registered, please, it's an error. If you're a pastor, your ministry is not registered, it's an error. Come and see us. We'll register it, even with regards to the country in which you are. We'll register your ministry or your church for you. It is a requirement in doing church. All right. So, Pastor Joseph, finally, I want you to look into the camera. There's somebody watching us. Some people have the call of God on their life. They don't know where to start from. Some people are already in ministry, but they are not really equipped for the ministry. They have gone through some 1 or 2 Bible schools, and they need to have a continuous preparation for the ministry work. Now, I want you to also talk to somebody who knows that he has to enroll in a Bible school, but he is very skeptical, So I want you to look into the camera and tell them what they need to understand concerning enrolling with Rhematose Bible Academy.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
My brother there, my sister there, I want to encourage you, because with the Rhematose Bible College, a lot is there to learn.
That's right.
One of the areas, you see, we as pastors, we have been using some of the church members without training them.
Mercy.
But when you come to Rhematose, you will know what to do. And when you start to use them, you will benefit from those you have chosen to.
That's right.
Help you to do the work you are doing.
Exactly.
Because when they come to the church, Rhematose will let you know that observe them, train them. And then when you train them, you are going to you are going to harvest the fruit that is that they are going to bear from your hands.
That's right.
And so I want to encourage you. Come to Rhematose. Don't worry. Don't look at money. It's just a peanut.
That's right.
Just enroll. And I know by the end of the day, you will not regret joining this wonderful college.
Thank you, sir.
Because I am one of the beneficiaries.
That's right.
And I know it's going to take me a long way to help other people also. And from here, I want to assure a doctor that I'll bring a lot of pastors along.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I've started talking to them, and I'll give them your numbers. They will start to call. So
amazing.
I'm also inviting you to come.
Right.
Because when you come, you will learn a lot. And one thing that I want you to know is that the teaching is more of a practical aspect.
That's right.
This is more of a practical aspect. So through when we are listening to the audio, you will see yourself in it. Either you are doing the right thing or you are doing the wrong thing. And by the end of the day, when you answer the quiz, you will realize that your spirit man is going to rise, and you are going to do or go extra mile to the glory of God. My brother, my sister, you are welcome. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Pastor Joseph. We are very grateful for your time. Now, pastors must understand this. Anybody called into the fivefold ministry, your work is to master the ministry and equip others or train others to do it. Understand this. There are a lot of pastors who are doing a lot of mistakes. That's why the church is not growing. As a pastor, your responsibility to equip the people under you to do the work you are doing yourself. So in the New Testament church, those who are doing the work of God itself are the elders and the deacons. Yeah. So the pastor is just guiding them. And that's how the church is supposed to run. So if you're a pastor listening to me and you have people, and I know there are a lot of pastors, when they hear of things like this, they will come. They will not come with their leaders. It's an error. It's an error. It's an error. So Pastor Joseph, please, like you are saying that you are talking to, please let your leaders also come. Yeah. Now we have another program we do. We call it Church Workers Academy. Now, Church Workers Academy, we go to churches to train the leaders, the pastors, and the workers. Yeah. Now, the reason why churches are growing is because they have more workers. That's why the churches are growing. Yeah. So, if you want your church to grow, that is very simple. It's very simple. Now, this thing is not everybody God has called to do it, but this is what God has called us to do: to go to churches to train the leaders and the workers and the pastors to help you, the head pastor, to do the church that God has called you to do. So we want to make your work very simple for you, very easy. Please, If it is not your calling, don't rush it. Just call us. Call us. I'm going to put out our number. Take any of the numbers and call us. That's why God has called us. So if you are not going to let us do what God has called us to do, then I don't know. Maybe you don't understand what ministry is about. So that's why some pastors are also dying early. Because they want to be super pastors. They want to do everything themselves. They are not to be called to do everything. Yeah. So training of pastors, leaders, and church workers, that's what Jesus has called Rhematose Bible Academy to do. So pastors, please, if you're also watching us, you are not a pastor, maybe you are an assistant pastor, or you are a church worker, please forward this video to your senior pastor and let your senior pastor see that Rhematose Bible Academy has made your work very simple. Just contact them and they will come and train your church workers, leaders, and pastors for you. Now, Rhematose Bible Academy, we also believe that if you cannot read, you can't lead. We believe that. If you cannot read, you can't lead. So if you are listening to me and you have a senior pastor, he cannot read, please, there's a program for him. We call it adult education. Yeah. Now, if God called you and you were not educated, there's no problem with it. But after you receive the call, if you are still not educated, then there's a problem with you. It is you don't want to be educated. Yeah. And Rhematose Bible Academy, we have adult education, whether you are a male, you are a female, whoever you are. Now, we believe that it's not everybody who had the opportunity to go to school while they were young. We believe that. That is why God has equipped us to bring you education even at the comfort of your homes, your offices, your workplace, your church, everywhere. The only thing you have to do is that take our number, call us, and have a dialogue with us. We are going to show you the way forward in that. So, Rhematose Bible Academy, we have everything with regards to ministry. That's what we do. All right? So, I want you to get your writing materials ready. I'm going to mention our numbers, pick our numbers, and contact us right now. Now, you can also visit YouTube. When you're on YouTube, just search for Rhematose Bible Academy. And then you follow our channel, subscribe to our channel, watch all the videos. We have so many videos on YouTube that if you watch, you'll be challenged to enroll with us. Now, you can also go to Facebook, search for Rhematose Bible Academy, and then you read more about us. We have so many, materials, literatures that we have posted on Facebook that will even enhance your education with regards to the ministry. So, that being said and done, I want you to take our numbers. So, Pastor Joseph, please, I want you to do this to help me. When I mention the number, then you repeat it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have WhatsApp numbers and then we have call numbers. So I'm first of all going to put out our WhatsApp numbers. Okay. So these are the numbers. Please, are you ready? So can I mention it? All right. 059
059
3033
3033
891 or 059 3033 892. Yes, so these are the two major numbers we use purely for WhatsApp. Don't call any of these numbers, please. They are for WhatsApp. All right. Yeah. So one ends with 91, one ends with 92. They are the same numbers, just that the end numbers are 91 and 92. Now, these numbers I'm now coming to mention are our contact numbers. You want to call us. These are the numbers: 0244 782 996. And then we also have 026 98 50 120. Yes, so these are the numbers. Call any of these numbers and you get us. But the first two that I mentioned are purely for WhatsApp. WhatsApp us if you want to communicate effectively with us. And then this additional two I mentioned are for call. So you want to reach out to us, call any of these numbers. Now, Rhematose Bible Academy, our physical campus in Accra is at La Paz. There's a suburb of La Paz called Fish Pond. That's where we are now. Yes, Accra, Fish Pond. So you want to come to meet us physically, this is the place to come in Accra. Now, when you go to the western north region of Ghana, there is a town there called Seshe Dwaboso. We are also in Seshe Dwaboso in the western north region. So if you are from the western region, I think that you want to come to the physical class, come to Seshe Dwaboso and call any of our numbers. They will direct you to our offices. So, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that you've received so much that will challenge you to enroll. But Pastor Joseph, before we sign out, do you have any last words for the viewers?
Yeah. Thank you very much, Doc.
You are welcome, sir.
Yeah. Yes, that is my last words, just to encourage you. You may not know what is in the basket.
That's right.
Until you take the basket, open it, and you see what is in there. So just enroll. And when you enroll, as a pastor, as a church staff, even when you are not a believer, you come across this odd video, please call the numbers, enroll.
That's right.
And I know one day, you are going to experience the greatness of God in your life. So God bless you. God bless you.
All right. So thank you so much for watching the Rhematose Hour with Pastor Joseph Adjei. Now, I want you to make sure that you follow all our social media platforms. We are on YouTube, we are on TikTok, we are on Facebook. You know, just the name is the same, Rhematose Bible Academy. And then our WhatsApp numbers, I've already given them out. WhatsApp us. Our call numbers have been given out. Call us and let us enroll you. That is why God has brought this institution in such a time like this. Thank you so much for paying attention to this space. God willing, we'll be coming your way again with Rhematose Hour with another student. God bless you. Bye-bye.